Welcome back to another book club scope. This week and last week we're talking about The 5 a.m. Miracle by Jeff Sanders, and this book is on dominating your day before breakfast. So good morning, my name is Crystal Payne and I'm the founder of MoneySavingMom.com, and we are going through the 5 a.m. Miracle for our Scope book club right now, and this book is by Jeff Sanders, and today we are in chapter 6. And I thought this quote on habits was so good. He said, "Habits are the backbone of your personality, relationships, health, finances, and career. For all intents and purposes, your habits created your life as you know it. Phrased another way, the only thing standing between you and your highest self are better habits." That's convicting, isn't it? The only thing standing between you and your highest self are better habits. The key to forming better habits is conscious consistency, deliberately choosing effective actions to repeat over and over instead of letting accidental bad habits form. That really challenged me. And then this quote. He said the first anchor habit, he was talking about anchor habits, he said the first anchor habit is waking up with a plan. As we discussed previously in the book, how early you wake up is highly subjective. We just talked about that in the scope that I just did. It's not about what time. That is highly subjective. However, the intention behind your wake-up call is not. When you wake up with a plan, you then flow easily into the completion of your ideal morning activities, which are your complementary habits. In other words, one well-chosen activity, the anchor, leads to many other well-chosen activities, complementary habits, that might not have happened unless the anchor was in place. For example, let's say that you normally wake up at the last minute, rush around the house, and then leave for work without a written plan in place. After implementing the lessons in the 5 a.m. blueprint, which he talks about in this book, you wake up earlier and plan your morning efficiently around a few powerful habits. In your past life, you never had time for meditation, reading, or exercise. But because of your new anchor habit, you now have time for the habits you have been missing. So I really found that to be true in my life. So last week I started the Get Up Early Challenge, and I challenged myself that every weekday I'm going to get up at 5 a.m. And the first few days were super hard, super grueling. But I discovered something. When I got up and really used my morning with intention, I got so much done. And because I got up and used my morning with intention and got so much done in the first few hours of the day, that allowed me to feel calmer. It allowed our home to be more organized. It allowed me to be able to spend more time with my husband, spend more time with my kids, be able to be more available for my friends. I cooked more from scratch last week, and I just realized that so many different areas of our life. I spent more time blogging. I did a better job of blogging. It affected so many different areas just by having that one anchor habit of saying every single day, I'm going to get up at 5 a.m. And so I want to challenge you to think about what is that one anchor habit that you need to develop and work on in your life, and say, for the next 2 or 3 months, this is what I'm going to make a priority. Because that one anchor habit and being consistent with that can have such a powerful impact and a trickle-down effect on so many areas of your life. So that was from The 5 a.m. Miracle by Jeff Sanders. Tomorrow we will be in chapter 7. So you have a wonderful day. I hope you have a wonderful day. And I will see you back here at 3 p.m. Central Time if you're interested in my Money Making Mom Scope on self-publishing. And if not, I will see you tomorrow morning for more on morning motivation, getting up early, and using our time well. Have a great day.